What's up guys, today's video is on the top 7 best coffee and espresso machine combos in the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these coffee and espresso machine combos, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. Number 1. Dinamica All-in-One Coffee and Espresso Maker. Several aspects of the Dinamica All-in-One Coffee and Espresso Maker are designed to simplify things, making it an excellent option for anyone looking to try the barista experience. This is immediately evident from the machine's split design. On one side, there is a cafe-style portafilter for espresso and an adjustable milk frother on the other. There is a 10-cup glass carafe for drip coffee. It's an intuitive setup that visually guides new users to their preferred coffee beverage. Plus, espresso and drip coffee can be brewed simultaneously, so nothing will slow down your morning routine. During our lab testing, the Dinamica was quickest to steam, produced the best milk, and had the fastest recovery time between drinks. The milk frother is clearly labeled to alternate between denser, finer foam for lattes and lighter, more voluminous foam for cappuccinos. Chris Hallowell, the owner of Turning Point Coffee Roasters, says this model really separates itself from competitors because of the quality of its frothing. Our taste testers also gave the Dinamica top ratings for coffee flavor. 3 different testers dubbed it coffee that they would always look forward to waking up to, although it didn't brew the strongest espresso of all the machines we used. Number 2. Miele CM5300 Countertop Coffee System. If you don't want to think in the morning, you can go with a super automatic machine, or one that does everything starting with the grind. With intuitive touch controls, a sleek design, and rich, barista-worthy coffee, the Miele CM5300 Countertop Coffee Machine packs luxury into every sip. While customers should expect to pay a hefty price, we found that this product offers something unparalleled: a high-quality cup in about 45 seconds with minimal effort, plus the ability to do back-to-back espresso shots. This is due to Miele's design. Instead of warming up the whole reservoir, a metal block heats up the water. The Miele CM5300 has 9 preset drink options, ranging from must-haves, like lattes and cappuccinos, to more creative drinks, like ristrettos and macchiatos. While working with it at our lab, we found users can customize drink size and coffee temperature. Further separating it from most coffee and espresso machines, the Miele CM5300 automatically grinds your beans via its burr grinder, froths and pours the milk for your drinks too. Our at-home tester said that the frothing was one of her favorite aspects of the machine, especially if you don't want to fuss with your coffee-to-milk ratios. She did note that the final espresso isn't on the level as a manual espresso machine, possibly since it doesn't the same amount of pressure. Meanwhile, our lab testers felt the final coffee was more akin to an Americano than American drip. Number 3. Espression Stainless Steel Espresso and Coffee Maker. This stainless steel combination maker was one of the top performers across the board in our testing, especially if you start your day with drip coffee or espresso. Our coffee expert weighed in that this machine is equipped with a paper filter for drip, so it wasn't surprising that this made it the cleanest cup of coffee that we tried throughout testing. For that reason, if you like light roasts, this is the machine for you. The coffee side of this unit can make up to 10 cups of coffee at a time and stays warm for hours thanks to its warming plate. If it's your goal to sip on espresso at home without ducking out to a cafe, the Espression could also be your top pick for that reason too. With a fast heat-up time and memorable taste, the aptly named Espression overperformed during our lab tests while we pulled countless espresso shots. Its espresso shots were consistently longer than its competitors, such as the Dinamica, and with gentler extractions espresso without sour and bitter notes. That said, we noticed the Dinamica had a nicer foam quality than the Espression did while we compared drinks side by side. If you like to be more involved in your daily espresso ritual, the Espression could be a better fit than automatic machines, like the Miele or Jura, which didn't make our list. Texturally and flavor-wise, during our taste testing, the 19-bar pump helped Espression earn a clear 5 rating and proved that its shots were closer to the full flavor and body of real espresso that you'd find from a professional machine at your local coffee shop. But of course, this espresso doesn't come at the touch of a button. Users need to manually add their coffee to the portafilter and tamp the grounds properly. Number 4. Dinamica Coffee Espresso Machine. One of the surest and easiest ways to improve your daily coffee is to use freshly ground beans, which the Dinamica takes care of thanks to a built-in burr grinder. You can leave the 10.5-ounce bean hopper filled though. We recommend storing beans in a coffee canister, select a drink at any time, and the machine automatically grinds and brews for you, whether you're making espresso or drip-style coffee. The grinder is much quieter than average, so you should be able to get away with making a cup in the morning without waking anyone. And just in case you have pre-ground coffee instead of whole bean, there's a chamber inside the bean hopper that you can fill with grounds so they don't go to waste. Even though the Dinamica simplifies the brewing process overall, we found it among the most confusing machines to use at first. The buttons on the touchscreen display are fairly intuitive, but it took us a little while to feel comfortable making adjustments. Setup time is also longer than most espresso machines. After several cups and some glances at the instruction manual, the Dinamica felt easier to use. Cleaning was easy throughout our testing process, partially due to the removable and dishwasher-safe drip tray. Number 5. Nespresso Virtuo and Milk Frother. The Nespresso Virtuo is more than just a space-saving capsule machine. It makes tasty beverages at rapid speed. We timed this Nespresso model's heat-up speed during our lab testing, and it clocked in at 3 seconds, which is the fastest out of all the machines on our list. Once it heated up, it also had an extremely fast brew time, too, taking roughly 15 seconds. When it came time to taste, we tested the model's various brew size options, including the travel size mug, which produced a lungo with an impressive top of velvety crema, while the Nespressos can produce coffee. It really is just an Americano, so coffee drinkers be warned, though its espresso's bold taste was great and without any acidity. While the Virtuo's convenience is a huge selling point, simply pop in an espresso capsule and press brew, we also found it shockingly quiet, durable, and easy to clean. Our editors noted the machine itself is very slim and can be swiftly stowed away in most cabinets. Number 6. AeroPress Original Coffee Maker. The AeroPress is a one-of-a-kind brewing device that can be used in a number of ways. For some people, it's their everyday coffee maker. Despite the small serving size for others, it's mainly used when traveling or camping. The AeroPress also has the versatility to make an 8-ounce cup of drip-style coffee or a stronger espresso like shot of coffee. While it isn't real espresso, the AeroPress generates so much pressure that the shots will have a rich flavor and body when you adjust the coffee-to-water ratio. The testing team in our lab said it may take a brief learning curve to get comfortable with the AeroPress and its 2 main pieces: a chamber for coffee grounds and a plunger to extract the coffee into your mug. Once our testers got the hang of it, however, assembly and brewing took no more than a few minutes. Cleanup is easy too. The pieces are dishwasher safe and rinse off quickly by hand if you're out camping. Which leads to another of the AeroPress' unique benefits: its compact size and sturdy plastic parts make it easily portable. It also costs a fraction compared to a high-end coffee and espresso maker. Number 7. Philips 3200 Fully Automatic Espresso Machine. With 4 preset drink options, a built-in burr grinder, and a bevy of customizable settings, the Philips 3200 series is the type of machine to transform your at-home coffee routine. It can brew espresso, Americanos, and black coffee with a single touch of the intuitive display. And the possibilities don't end there. An attached steam wand allows for lattes and cappuccinos too. You can adjust everything from the size of your drink to its strength and temperature, making this one of the most versatile brewers on the market. We found the machine convenient and largely intuitive after testing it ourselves, which makes it well suited for beginners delving into the world of espresso for the first time. It may be more expensive than some beginners want to spend on a first-time espresso maker, but overall the price is reasonable.